So next 36th point of indifferent integration. Till now we learned different types of standard integration techniques and types which involve with some linear expressions and quadratic expressions. Now this is another type of standard integration type which involves with trigonometry. Very useful one actually. So 1 by a cos x plus b sin x plus c. So 1 by a cos x plus b sin x plus c. If you just observe this, sometimes a may be 0, sometimes b may be 0, sometimes the constant is 0. No problem, but if the denominator is of the form a cos x plus b sin x plus c, we need to move with suitable substitution as some t is equals to tan x by 2. If t is equals to tan x by 2, then that substitution helps to solve these type of problems in an easy way. Okay, now see 1 by a cos x plus b sin x plus c actually, but if you observe, if the coefficient of sin x is 0, it is of the format a cos x plus b. If the coefficient of cos x 0, it is of the format some a plus b sin x. That means some constant into some constant plus some constant into sin x. Usually we will face these type of problems. Okay, and now how to solve that particular problem? Integral of 1 by 4 plus 5 sin x dx. That's what we need to discuss in this point. Now, as I said, the suitable substitution is t is equals to tan x by 2. Now, since t is equals to tan x by 2, what is the possibility to replace sin x as in terms of t? What is the possibility to replace cos x in terms of t? And what is the possibility to replace this dx in terms of t? That's all we need to know first. Okay, right. Since t is equals to tan x by 2, you just think about it, sin x, cos x as well, dx and everything now here. So t is equals to tan x by 2. Then what you say about sin t? Otherwise sin x, not sin t, sin x. See, sin x is equals to 2 tan x by 2. We have a formula that sin x is equals to 2 tan x by 2 divided by 1 minus tan square x by 2. Just observe this. 2 tan x by 2 divided by 1 minus tan square x by 2. And what you say about cos x? In terms of tan x by 2, what you will write cos x? And then I will give you dx also. Cos x is this 1 minus tan square x by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square x by 2. This is also plus, okay. And now what is dx? So this is t is equals to tan x by 2. Then from there if you differentiate, what will happen? If you differentiate, derivative of t is dt, okay. So I have no space and I will mention here. dt is equals to derivative of tan is secant square x by 2 into derivative of x by 2 is 1 by 2 into dx. And now that dx is equals to 2 dt divided by secant square x by 2. Since tan x by 2 is t, secant square x by 2 is 1 plus t square. So this is equals to 2 dt by 1 plus t square. So if you try to convert everything in terms of t, sin x is simply 2t by 1 plus t square. Cos x is simply 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square. And dx is nothing but 2 dt by 1 plus t square. By taking t as tan x by 2, to convert the problem completely in terms of t, we need to use this sin x formula of multiple angles from trigonometry, cos x formula of multiple angles from trigonometry, and then express sin x and cos x in terms of t. As well you just express dx also in terms of dt. Now try to convert the given problem completely in terms of t with this suitable substitution. Okay, now how the problem will become and how we need to solve, that's what we need to discuss. First of all, observe this, have a screenshot. I will erase this and then I will solve that particular problem. Integral 1 by 4 plus 5 sin x dx. Now to solve this integral 1 by 4 plus 5 sin x dx, as we discussed, suitable substitution is this t is equals to tan x by 2. As we discussed, now sin x is 2t by 1 plus t square and dx is 2 dt by 1 plus t square. So convert everything in terms of t now. So this is equals to integral 1 by 4 plus 5 sin x. What is sin x? We have sin x as 2t by 1 plus t square into dx. And what is dx? Dx is simply 2 dt by 1 plus t square. Just try to evaluate the integral value. Took LCM in the denominator. 4 into 1 plus t square you will get. And then just see, simply you just multiply with this 1 plus t square these two terms actually. What will happen? This is 2 dt divided by 4 into 1 plus t square plus 5 into 2t. That's what will happen. Multiplication of these two terms, 5, this is 10t by 1 plus t square, this is 4. Multiplication of these two terms with this denominator 1 plus t square. So now this is equals to 2 is a constant, keep it out. Now integral 1 by 4t square plus 10t plus 4 dt. Since we have 2 here, simply cancel out 1 2. So this is equals to integral of 1 by 2t square plus 5t plus 2 dt. Is there any possibility of factorization? 2 2's is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. So what I do is this is equals to integral of 1 by 2t plus 1 into 4t, right? 2t square plus 4t, 2t plus 2 into t plus 1 dt. 2t square plus 4t. If you common out, see, just look there, 2t square into no 2 2's is 4, 4 1's. What I am saying is 4t square, 4t plus t. Just a minute. Look here. 2t square plus 4t plus t plus 2. How to proceed? If you pick out 2t, you left with t plus 2, right? So plus 1 into t plus 2, right? So this is the factorization of 2t plus 1 into t plus 2 dt, right? And now in the denominator I have 2t plus 1 into t plus 2 as a factorization. Now how to evaluate its integral? To evaluate this, we need to move with what? So reducing into partial fractions as we discussed. So now this is equals to integral of some constant a by 2t plus 1 plus some constant b by t plus 2 dt. As we discussed in our previous points, maybe either at 28 or 29. Okay. And now this is equals to what you say about that a. To calculate a, what we need to do? Since the denominator is 2t plus 1, you simply close this 2t plus 1 and replace t value as minus 1 by 2. Close this and replace t with minus 1 by 2. So use here minus 1 by 2 plus 2. Minus 1 by 2 plus 2 is 4 minus 1, 3 by 2. So 1 by 3 by 2 means 2 by 3. So this a is nothing but 2 by 3. 2 by 3 divided by 2t plus 1 plus 1 by t plus 2. Now to get b, close this t plus 2, replace t with minus 2, minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3, 1 by minus 3, so minus 1 by 3 dt. And again, how to move? And now this is equals to 2 by 3 into 1 by 2t plus 1 is logarithm of 2t plus 1. 1 by 2t plus 1 is logarithm of 2t plus 1 into coefficient of t, 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 3 into logarithm of t plus 2 plus some constant of integration c. At the end we need to replace this t with this tan x by 2 to mention our answer in terms of x. Okay. So this is the way of solving this type of problems with this suitable substitution. And after this quadratic formation 2t square plus 5t plus 2, we have two ways here. One way is factorization and splitting as a partial fractions. Proceed. And the other way is express this quadratic as some perfect square plus some constant. Express this quadratic in its perfect square form and then use standard integration formula. That's the other way. But at the end you will get both similar answers. Okay, no problem. Just observe this. This is one of the important type of indefinite integration. And usually you will find these type of problems in all your practice materials. Okay.